Hello my dear Geminis, here we are with your bonus reading. Now let me just quickly inform here for the new people. I do two types of bonus readings. One is for the members only, so you actually have to become a member to watch those. I do upload them every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch. You can do that by pressing the join button which is below the video. It's going to take you to choose among a couple of options if you want to. The other type of bonus readings is for the two signs with the most viewed videos during the week, always referring to weekly general and weekly career and finances. It's always you and some other sign, and because it's always you, I usually do an extra reading, a bonus reading just for you almost like every week, but that's why I say your regular bonus reading. Now that being said, also if you need to reach out, there is an email in the description box. I do offer personal readings, energy clearings, and different type of services, so if you need something like that, feel free to reach out, or if you need to ask something as well. So we do have the number 17 here. It's called Shadows. It's the oracle. I'm going to read the energy around this as well. I'm going to read you the actual message and then the energy, and then we're going to pull some tarot. So the actual message here is, it is important to start analyzing yourself to gain greater awareness of yourself and your relationship to others. Otherwise it will be impossible to change and evolve. So it is a little bit of, like fine-tuning here. It is a little bit of, still clearing the house here, and especially for those of you that are still feeling a little bit stuck. Let's face it, a lot of you have been learning a lot during the past year, that you had your Jupiter, you had some great, in your sign, you had some great opportunities, but like there is still work to be done. Work is actually never done, but we are getting there. So definitely here it does come down also to 8. 8 is a very abundant number, this 17, okay. Also, I do see something here that it's still in workings, it could be like literally some type of healing here. Some of you are still doing a lot of shadow work, so we're gonna see what this is all about, okay. So let's see, my dear Geminis here. You did have a reading recently that was referring to something here that you're just gonna be, done and gone with something, Anyway, let's see what's going on here for you. Some of you are still dealing with some issues. You're getting there though, don't worry, okay? Well, you are getting there. You see the world. You're about to, be done with this and finally step into the next cycle. So some of you are successfully going to finish whatever you need to finish here. There is still, some work to be done, as I say, but you're going to bring the change that you're looking for, okay? It's just really about also, I would say, admitting to yourself, some things. Well, the justice is here. That would be that. And we don't want to see, well, we have to see, whatever this is. There could be something here that is still keeping you blocked and stuck. In this case, of course, energy work, clearing sessions, core cutting, but definitely allow yourself to make a better decision for yourself. It could be something that you know better. You see, it's something that always gets you stuck, that always gets you, like almost like you try, you go, you make some type of progress, and then this happens again and pushes you like back. It's like one step forward, two steps back. Get rid of that once and for all. You have the opportunity to do that, and you did have recently, I believe it was the messages from spirit, I don't know, I believe that's extra bonus reading that I do for you. I believe that you had this type of message here, so it's just like a continuance or something similar here. I do a lot of readings, so sorry, I can't really remember everything. Libra here, another major arcana, but something needs to be removed here. Something that you don't want to look at, something that you really are not feeling comfortable dealing with or whatever. It is your blockage. It does need to be addressed and definitely dealt with, okay? Why? So that we can go and go through this rebirth here with the Empress and just be the best that we can be. Embrace, like the most that we can embrace here. A lot of creativity, abundance. After all, this is Venus. I mean, it's Taurus or Libra, so strong Libra here, but the ruler is Venus, and this is Venus here with the Empress. It is about using the law of attraction, manifestation, creation here, growth potential, So just, don't be afraid here to look at this, whatever this is that you are even trying maybe to, I would say, avoid here, okay? It does need to be addressed, and it does need to be process here, I would say. Also, any type of unfinished businesses, now would be the perfect time to finish them. If you have anything unfinished, now it's the time, okay? Because you have some better things to do with your life. Well, you do have the Queen of Cups. Now, this is a lot of self-love, self-care here, so definitely do take good care of yourself. Do prioritize yourself, you see, because I believe your reading was, it was the last reading, I believe, with these messages from Spirit. It was something like, you're not going to play this role anymore, or something like that. Well, you're not, okay? This is about prioritizing yourself. Something was heavy on your mind, though, the Nine of Swords, so some of you do your clearing sessions definitely here, because this is not really helping. It is, by the way, Gemini energy here, okay? So something is keeping you up at night, okay? A lot of anxiety here, not really something that you want right now, because this could be casting the shadow on whatever nice and beautiful could happen here for you, because some of you have amazing opportunity here, but you will really need to just leave some ghosts of the past, you know, in the past, you know. And just give me a second, because I do believe that there is something there for you. So, sorry about that. Okay. You still have some shadow work to do, okay? Sorry. I'm still here. Just sometimes when there is a message that I need to write down, I really need to write down. Okay, now, oh, sorry, let's see. What else? So definitely this blockage here, you see, and you're not seeing even the potential. Now that's something here. I can't shake the feeling that some of you, you know that, and you still, every single time you go down this road, you see, you know better, but still there is something here that it's almost like your weak spot. Well, it's time to be, you know, healed. Whatever this is, it is here in this shadow side, you know, so definitely, yeah, you can win it this time around. I told you. But we really need to choose better. Choose your well-being here, you see. If you want, you can, if you want, you know, if you really put your mind to it, you can do this, you see. You can really put this behind. There is a certain, you know, like sense of even feeling justified here, and it's time for you to come out of the shadow. Some of you have been almost like in the hiding for such a long time, and some of you not really because you wanted to, but maybe somebody kept you, you know, like backstage, or, you know, like in the background, you know, and taking all the credit, you know, and maybe even, you know, like even if it's not like taking credit of your work, whatever, taking credit, you know, like in general, whatever you have been doing, this could be connection here. Also, this could be somebody who was very narcissistic and just using, you know, and abusing your energy in order to feel good, you know. And just coming out like, you know, like I'm the best in the world, you know, and the Gemini here, it's not really, you know, it's just here to serve me. So some of you, of course, you're not going to play this role anymore, you know, and you know that this is for you, for those of you that it is. Of course, it's not going to be for everybody. For some, yeah, it could be something work-related. It could be even some legal situations, but I'm telling you, any type of unfinished businesses here, now would be the time to finish them, okay? And you can do that successfully this time around. So don't be, you know, like hiding from this. Don't avoid this anymore. Face it, you know, in order to be able to free yourself once and for all and make a better choices. Please do. Okay. Well, the moon is here. You see a lot of feminine aspect here. I mean, Queen of Cups, Empress, you know, moon, strong Cancer energy, Cancer Pisces here, but this is Cancer as well. So we are talking about the shadows, obviously, here. We are talking about the fears. We are talking about the insecurities. We are talking about somebody being held back, I'm telling you, in the shadow, in the background, in the, you know, behind the curtain, whatever, okay? Not anymore. You're supposed to be coming out. Look at this one. She's butt naked, jumping out here. Nobody's going to hold you back anymore. This is the last of Major Arcana, 21. Then we go the zero, number 0, which is the full energy, taking the leap of faith, just starting fresh. It's your time to start fresh, my dear Geminis. And we have the King of Cups. Why am I not surprised? For some of you, it could be somebody here, whoever this is, okay? Now, you will know how this resonates here, but King of Cups could be whoever you have been dealing here with. Now, it doesn't have to be necessarily romantic. It could be. For some of you that are saying, no, I'm not dealing here with anybody, it could be literally, I told you, this is all this feminine aspect. It could be this masculine and feminine aspect here that we all have, you know, like both of the energies here that really need to make peace. Even more so for you that, you know, you are the sign of duality. I mean, twins. Okay. So just see how it resonates. But definitely these scales need to balance. They're going to balance. Okay. But if you need to do something to help yourself, do that. A lot of shadow work here, first and most of all. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.